Since 1953, wiffle ball has been played in backyards across America. The small plastic ball has become one of the most popular toys in the country, and now has a chance to join some of the other great toys in the National Toy Hall of Fame. The idea for the wiffle ball came from David A. Mullaney at the age of 13 in his Fairfield home.
And really one was to find a ball that my dad and his buddies could play with that would curve without them putting so much strain on their arm trying to throw curveballs. And then the other was my grandfather was out of work at the time, and saw that as a possible solution.
And how did Mullaney come up with the name wiffle ball?
In my father's neighborhood, when you struck out, you whiffed. So whiff ball didn't quite sound right, so they just kind of made it a wiffle ball.
Despite being created over 60 years ago, the original design for the wiffle ball is still being used by the company today.
Yeah, it's the ball hasn't changed. Whenever we need periodically you need to build new molds, we go right back to our original specs. So the ball that you buy today is, design-wise identical to 1953 or 4 or 5.
As the only factory that manufactures the original wiffle ball, how big of a factory is it?
The building itself is probably about 18,000 square feet, and that's everything. That's manufacturing, the office, packaging, everything in warehouse. So it's really not that big of a building.
With the exact same routine day after day, what keeps these two going?
Nobody else does it, so it's unique in that way. And it's it's provided a good living for my father, my grandfather, my brother, and I, and it keeps us going.
It's still fun, yeah, it is. It's it's great to see kids out there. The business side of it's always going to be the business side of it, but it's really good to see kids and families and tournaments going on out there. That's the part that really keeps it exciting, and we enjoy seeing that.
With many family businesses, things can sometimes get messy, but the Mullaney brothers wouldn't have things any other way.
I can't imagine going to a job and not seeing my brother here. I think that kind of says it.
And as for the brother's father and founder of the wiffle ball?
Yeah, he comes in every day. He takes off around noon. He's been doing that for a while.
In Shelton, Connecticut, I'm Tom Cunningham.